Alrighty, so I am back, armed with coffee, the nectar of the gods. And we... How come I didn't notice that before? Did I just somehow miss this? Oh, right, okay, that's the Yorkist War for that fella. Right. I didn't miss it, I just wasn't paying enough attention. Okay. So there's not really all that much that we're going to be doing at the moment, mainly because there's really not all that much to do. A lot of it is just going to be... Oh, hang on. Duchess Adeline now favours Duke Nathaniel as the heir to the Kingdom of France. That would be me. Hello. Ah. You have a daughter. I have a son. Could we perhaps... marriage? Wait, where's my son? Hang on, that's Nicholas. How is he related to me? Oh, okay, he's related to me through my daughter. I thought I had... no, me. I thought I had another son. No, I'm just imagining things. I've got Brian. And... he's already betrothed. She is greedy. Okay. Well, let's see if you'd accept a betrothal to my grandson Nicholas. She would prefer a matrilineal marriage, but she'll take it because she likes me. Done. And because we're very close to each other, so... wait, no, she owns here, doesn't she? We're very close to each other, so we have benefits from being allies. For instance, if one of us declares a war of independence, etc. So we'll continue on. Oh, hello. Holy Roman Empire, are you having another war? Yes, the Brabantian... I probably noticed that before as well. It's been about half an hour since I came back. Oh, well, since I left. To the great Duke Nathaniel I, blessings be upon your house and yourself. Nice. Now, of course, the only problem here is that he is English. So we're going to have to try and fix that before he heads off, because I'd really rather he not be English. Popular customs. Alright, a thing about technology that I realized I haven't been paying much attention to. This is not it, but popular customs is nice, because it increases relations with your vassal burghers, and noble customs is useful because it increases opinion with feudal lords. Obviously, religious customs does the same thing. So, that's all well and good, but that's not what it was. What it was that I forgot we can build universities. Universities give you technology growth bonuses. I spent money on a holding before, which was still... there was still point to that, but I could have been spending it on something much more interesting. Ooh. Have fun with that, guys. So we're going to save up 600 gold and then build one in Caen. My liege, I have bad news from Mortain. My attempts to increase the province levy has met with nothing but failure, and the reason behind this is Duke Robert of Sicily. He's been nothing but trouble since I arrived, and he has used his wide influence in Mortain to hinder my initiative. Curse him! Meh. Could be worse. What are you guys doing? Ooh, you've got a French Civil War, do you? Who are you fighting? Ah. Duke Robert of Burgundy against King Guy of France. Can he raise that many troops? Because I don't think he's all that well liked. No, he's got some. But it's very early in the war. I think it's only been going on for a little bit. No, I want to have a look at the war. I think it might be in the ledgers. What's that? Castilian Holy War for... right, okay, I see. The Fatimid Sultanate, people are losing the ledger. Your realm levies, no, don't care. Religion, don't care. Characters, no. Your dynasty, no. Your vassals, no. All vassals, court. And states, there we go. War. War, war, war. Okay, so it's a war in France. Oh, there we go. To lower crown authority. It's been going for almost a year. But there's 0% war score either way. Though it looks like... yeah, King Guy is besieging him. So I don't think I'll take the chance to jump in. Because the war's not actually going all that fantastically. Did they have that before, or did I just notice? I know, what's-her-face is... okay. Odo. He has an 18, you have a 20. But you don't want to become Spymaster, you want to become Steward. But... you would indeed do a better job at the whole spying thing. So, you are now my new Spymaster. Pause. Which child? My granddaughter. Okay, well, she's Norman. Is she good at anything? She's good at learning. She's kind of an all-rounder. So let's see. Let's see if we can get somebody with good intrigue. You've got some nice all-round stats, so I'll give you to Abelhard. Plus, he's the Spymaster, so it'll encourage him not to spy against me. Now, was it Figug? It was. Was there a better place? 9, 17, 18. 8, 18, 18. Do we have a technological thingy here? I don't think we do. Dynasties, revolt risk, relations, cultures, economy. No. Okay. Mali looks pretty good. Oh, well, they've got a couple of bits that are really kind of dodgy. Yeah. Well, it's as good a place as any. It was serving us alright for a while. Got a 21% chance of coming up with something, and might as well. Okay, Queen Sancha the Kind accepted a call to arms. Okay, presumably that's for the whole war on England. He's an English guy. Ulfricson, who's his dad? Ah, I see. He probably got the claim from his mother. That is interesting. Personally, I don't care who's King of England, because the King of England can't really affect me. I'm hanging out over here in Normandy. Serlo de Conversano has contracted smallpox. Well, that's not a good thing. Could be worse, though. Could be worse. Who am I plotting to kill? Right, I'm still plotting to kill Duke Ralph, because he is a bastard. Ooh, hell yes. Join me. Oh, he's the Spymaster. Haha! This ought to be good. To the glorious Duke Nathaniel, may you live in harmony and contentment. An intriguing scheme! An excellent scheme. 138% plot power? Yes, thank you. Is there anybody here who I could ask to join me? Maybe. You wouldn't be willing to, though. Who are you? Oh, you're a randomly generated courtier, I guess. Okay. Well, that could be worse. No, I don't want to become English. No, no, no. English is bad. Prisoners, right? You still don't quite get the idea of not rebelling, right? But that's fine, because you had a kid already. And somehow you managed to have another one. Maybe you already had that kid, and then you had her. That is interesting. Wait, what? Countess Eleanor? Oh, right, because he's not Brian. I was thinking of Brian, who I married off to some Polish woman. Right. See how confusing this game is already? I haven't even done anything particularly confusing. It's just the way it is. Okay. So let's have a look at this ledger. We'll slow time down a little bit. Enrico died of smallpox. Were you the guy that I just replaced? Spymaster? I think you were. Yeah, I just replaced you as Spymaster, didn't I? Maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. Let's have time go ticking along at a slightly reasonable pace. So that was wars. The nice thing here is that you can have a look at potential inheritances. So we've got a claim on Thormund because he's only got 2 kids, so that puts us at number 3. And because it's elective in France, we've got a claim on that as well. So it could be entirely possible that someone will go to war with France over our claim. But we also have a thing here that's claimants, which is nice. So, let's see, has anybody got anything interesting? You do. You've got a claim on most of Sicily. It's kind of cool. Where's this? My liege... Yes, I know. Ever since I arrived in Mortain, there has been... Oh, excellent. Good levies. Really? That's this? Oh, it's this. I thought it was part of, here, and I was thinking, what? When did you get a claim on that? That's interesting. You are fighting against... That's very interesting. Venice and Pisa are having fun. Well, not Pisa so much, but Venice. Jesus. I would not be surprised if he was the king of Sicily as well. Austrian Republic of Venice. Republic of Benevento. It's interesting. There's a claim on Syracusa. Who's the king of Sicily at the moment? If there is one. Oh, there is. Where do you own? Calabria, Catanzaro. Oh, okay. So you're basically holding on to this little bit of de jure Kingdom of Sicily. That's interesting. And Tuscany's still independent. That I was not expecting. Who's your heir? Gilberto. Who's his heir? Hello. Again. You have a son. I have a daughter. At least I think I have a daughter still free. Oh no, just granddaughters. Well, that's good enough. Yeah, how's the betrothal of Ida? See, that sounds good. That sounds good, doesn't it? Oh. That's okay. An alliance is still an alliance. Let us continue on. Ooh, grand hunt time. We've got enough money that I'm not too concerned. I'll go on a grand hunt and then I'll be able to buy a university fairly soon. We've got a fairly good income, all things considered. What's that? Enrico has contracted smallpox. Yes, he did, and then he died. Nice. So, generally, is that so? Welcome them with a lavish feast, gets you some prestige. Welcome them reluctantly, gets you a little bit of prestige. Refuse them access. We'll welcome them with a lavish feast. We'll be able to get that money back later. Huntsman, I need you. No, I will end his suffering myself. I've already got diligent. Let's not do that. I don't really want content or anything like that. We'll do that. So it was only a 5% chance of getting wounded. That's not bad. So we'll have to wait a little bit longer to get that university, but that's okay. we actually make more than enough money. The Hedge Knights have participated in a minor tournament together with our knights in Middlesex. Sadly, one of those landless vagabonds has been injured. God damn it, stop taking my money! I'll just allow them to stay at the castle. We've got a lot of prestige. Cool. Very cool. Awesome. So how's this civil war thing going? Guy de Harcourt has become an indulgent wastrel. Right, he's the heir to, this place, isn't he? Oh no, he's not anymore. But he was. He's kind of meh. He's not going to live very long, I don't think. So let's see if we can find him someone nice to bang before he dies. And, of course, to continue the line. Lines are good. I wonder. Who are you? No, you're old. I wonder, if I went to go by rank, get Baroness, Princess of Norway, Princess of Scotland, she's available for marriage, but she's pregnant. That's odd. She probably got pregnant before her husband died. Or she's having an affair. Dun dun dun. Yeah, you're alright. He would lose prestige, but I don't care. It's not my problem. Nice. At age 22, he died in the dungeons. That's okay. Did you get a claim on anything? You got no claim on anything. That's perfect. You are a child... You're a child earl, which is fine. You died in the dungeon. Shame on you, you bastard. But he died of the Great Pox, I think. Yeah. Syphilis. Dead of syphilis. That'll teach you. To the magnificent Duke Nathaniel I, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I accept your suggestion. Good. She's arrived, which is excellent, but she's Italian, which is not so excellent. I wonder, are you okay? I wonder if I could invite you. So I'd like to invite you back to my court, and then matrimonially marry you to somebody. Can I invite you to my court? I could, but there's no reason for you to come. Right, because you're basically like the Dowager Countess or whatnot, whatever it's called. Sort of like the regent, but not really the regent. Holds the title in lieu of the child before they come of age, that thing. Obviously, she doesn't actually hold the title, but that's the general idea. Okay, if we got anybody good. Mel Mortar. You actually like me. I thought we had that whole thing about... Maybe that was your father. No. No, it was you. Yeah, I thought we had that whole, tiff about being a foreign conqueror, but I guess not. Not anymore. Why not? You're not particularly fantastic at it, but that's cool. Best we got. Done. Pause. Train the troops. Yeah, keep training the troops. He died of illness. Been sent to train troops. Excellent. What new message do you have for me? Why? Why does she seek to kill him? You're not heir to anything, are you? Why do you want to kill Wyman de Vaan? Why? Oh, he's your... Wait, he's your... liege lord. Why do you want to kill him? Oh, because your husband is the guy who's going to inherit. Right, I see. But isn't Wyman my best mate? Yeah, Wyman's my friend. He's my bro. And he's maimed. He's gonna die eventually anyway. Let him have some peace. Stop it. You want to kill her. Why? And you need to die. I can't believe my nephews are in on this. My own flesh and blood. You sons of bitches. I wonder. Your heir, does he have a son? He does have a son. How would your son like to be married to my granddaughter? Betrothal. Anne Froy. Hello. He's 5. My granddaughter is 1, but he'll probably say, oh, no? Political concerns. Right, because he doesn't want me to have the power I have, so he's a little bit reluctant to let me have that. That's fair enough. That is fair enough. Good. Who the hell are you? That's interesting. You got a claim on a bit of Wales. Nice. Could we please, you know, hurry this up a little bit before he actually gets enough power to try and take my title? Because that'd be nice. I don't think you'll accept an end plot, will you? You've got a good opinion of me, but you won't do it. However, 20 gold might just do it. Done! Okay, that's going to leave us with very, very little gold, but a small university is totally worth it. Done. My liege, during my time in Rome... No, I didn't want you to... Whatever. Nice. Good. Everything is working out well. Now, we could change our succession laws if we wanted to. We can't make it absolute cognatic because we're not Basque. So we can't put women on the same grounds as men. But we could make it so that only men could inherit. That is a very bad plan. Because occasionally you will have leaders and marriages that only result in female children. And if you have agnatic only, you cannot ever keep playing after you fail to have a male child. Earl Fulk, hang on, what? Earl Fulk has inherited the county of Nantz and all other titles from Earl Fulk. Someone got murdered, didn't he? No? Severe stress. Huh. Ah, right, the Kinslayer. Not as cool as the Kingslayer, but still. Idiot. Shouldn't have done that. Okie dokie. I'll deal with those messages later. Right. So, hang on. What were we doing? Right, we were going through succession laws. So the only one that we couldn't change with the current Crown Authority is Primogenitor, but we've already got Primo. Primo's brilliant, because Primo is good. Primo gives you no splitting of titles. You can go with Seniority, which is a very bad idea, because you get a lot of old rulers. You could go with Elective, which is good, because Electors, your vassals will like it, but if you hold too many Elector titles yourself, they'll get a little bit pissed off. So if you hold a kingdom, but you also hold all of the duchies in the kingdom, that makes you the only elector. People won't like it. Funny that. And Ultimogenitor is the opposite of Primo. It means the youngest kid inherits everything, which is kind of good because you'll get a lot of long rulers, but you'll get way more regencies as well, which is kind of iffy. My co-conspirator, Duke Ralph II, has sent word that the carriage that Duke Ralph, wrong, different spelling, the second is travelling on will soon suffer an unfortunate accident, leaving no survivors. Those things are death traps. They are. Of course, unfortunately, he knows we're trying to kill him, so that's a bit bad. But we've got his spy master on our side, so... Success! The carriage was sent flying over the edge of a cliff with Duke Ralph II still in it. The driver I bribed has also been dealt with, leaving no loose ends that can tie me to this event. Shame on such a nice carriage, though. I succeeded with the plot. Now that should remove the threat. Yeah, remove the threats and known plots against me. Perfecto. Now, we could try to kill people. We don't really want to kill people. We don't need these people dead. It's not really important. I mean, we could revoke the County of Vexen from her. But she's Norman. She's actually not that bad. She doesn't love us, but she doesn't completely hate us either. It's not that bad, all in all. And her son is actually doing pretty well. He's doing pretty well. I would not be upset to see him inherit. Cool. Come on, dude. You're meant to be, you know, studying tech and getting us technological advances. Come on. Do better. Do better at your job. Cool. So we are kind of just breezing through time at the moment because there really isn't all that much that needs doing. We will go on a grand hunt. As per usual. We'll have a look and see if... How much have we got there? Yeah, we can't get another retinue for a while, but that's okay. The grand hunt is over for now. Wow. No, I don't want to be Craven. Well, it's unlikely that something will happen. Okay, this is a little bit more likely that something will happen. You solved it already, give me the bear spear. Okay, fine. Jesus. There's so many things here. Piety's actually kind of good, so I'll go with that. But we didn't get wounded, which is nice. We've actually turned out from being a fairly meh ruler to being a pretty good one. No, you can't be ill, you can't die. No, no, no. Yes. Phew. I don't want him dead. He needs to live for a while. You got her pregnant again. Good job. Well done, you. A group of head knights have come to visit Normandy. Baron Torf has met with them and asked for my reply. Welcome them with a lavish feast. Ignore them. Yeah, we'll go with the lavish feast. I don't mind them. They have partaken. Yeah, we're getting a heap of prestige, so we'll go with the piety option. Piety is kind of useful. Prince Gilbert has been imprisoned by Duke Edric of York. That's not a good thing. That's really not a good thing. Hey, would you perhaps... Or do I have to do it through him? I would really like to ransom him. Do I not have that option? Because if he dies in prison, then... Oh, hello. Blessed Virgin, it seems, does not favour the Christian faithful. After a string of defeats and setbacks, Pope Stephen has called off the Crusade. A black day. Alrighty. So. Can I ask to ransom the prisoner? No. Apparently not. I guess it's because we're in the middle of a succession war. A daughter was born, named Maud. Well, that's nice. It's actually not such a bad thing that he only has one son. So how's this war going? He's my nephew. Somehow he's still managing to win, although he's just fighting by himself. How many men can he raise? Well, he can raise 3,000. That's fairly significant, I guess. Oh no, as I'm going bald. How many men can he raise? 24,000 in total. How many of that is... Jesus! 41% of the levy. They call me the Kingmaker. I pretty much could enter either side of the war and have my preferred candidate put up there, but I don't know.